Each of these teams can do is pass the rock. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He doesn't shoot from the corner three often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
Porzingis sets a screen. To the middle. Solid defense from Bol.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
A boogie. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Booker, good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Holiday. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Bol.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, a little easy too.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6. And it's Phoenix with another.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Tatum looking it over. Outside Holiday. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Durant with a screen on Brown. And Booker with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The kick to Durant for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
Outside, Brown. Brown, a screen on Durant. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Booker with it, guarded now by Holiday, and the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Pritchard. Back to Porzingis. Going inside, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And taking huge strides. Porzingis really gets it going on the drive.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Tatum. Give him 8. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Holiday against Booker. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Okogie on the wing. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Tatum pulls it in. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Takes it inside, and here's Brown. No good from outside. And here's Booker. He's got 10.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Now here's Holiday. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And
The previous play is under.
they need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
We've got Thaddeus Young. Eric Gordon is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
White on the wing, hounded by Beal. Pass to Horford. Oh, Horford wanting it more.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Gordon, the pass to Beal. Here's O'Neal. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. White on the wing, hounded by Beal. White coming through.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Horford inside. Young's there. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Cornette can't hit.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. White against Beal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
White, the pass to Mikhailuk. Back to White. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Here's Mikhailuk, defended by Gordon. The kick out to White. Here's the 3. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Beal against White. Pass to Cornette. Here's Mikhailuk. White for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Out to Beal from downtown. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Beal, the pass to O'Neal. Out to Beal. Screen by Young. The 3-ball. Pass to Nurkic. Here's O'Neal. Give him 8. Connects from downtown. O'Neal's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
The 3-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's O'Neal. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Allen outside. There's the 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Suns. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Booker surveying the floor. And Booker with the jam.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Porzingis with a screen on Allen. And Pritchard, here we go. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Oh, Durant with a steal. Up top, Allen. He's covered by Holiday. Back to Booker. A shot from the high post. And it's Phoenix with another.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Pass to Booker. Back to Allen. Outside Booker. From the arc. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Outside Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. Outside Brown. It's picked off. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
From long range!
Did you see where he shot that from?
How about that?
Oh, that might be the craziest shot I've seen. No rhyme or reason whatsoever.
Basket counts. Holiday's got 7 points.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Outside Booker. On the wing, Durant. He's got 11. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And that one's good.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
For 3, Booker. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Tatum can't hit.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Durant finds Bull. Bull, a screen on Brown. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Holiday against Booker. The drive by Holiday to the paint. Here's Porzingis. And he comes up with a bucket. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Durant with a screen on Brown. For 3, Booker. That shot off the mark. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Suns on top, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Eric Gordon. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Beal. No good on the quick 3. White against Beal. 3-pointer. White can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Beal right side. For 3, O'Neal. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 5 assists in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Cornette knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Young looking for an opening. Out to Beal. Floats one. The rebound, Celtics. Outside White. Inside. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Nurkic. Screen by Young. Nurkic with the ball. Now Horford defending. Here's O'Neal. Beal outside. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good off the glass.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Horford outside. Launches a 3. The shot no good. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. O'Neal on the wing. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Some changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Durant comes in for Young. And it's Devin Booker in for Gordon. Here's Beal. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Outside Tatum. Goes up on the wing. That one a little long. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holiday against Booker. Takes the 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. Outside Booker. Bol, a screen on Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Booker with it. Picked up by Tatum. The baseline J is on the way. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Rejected by Bol. Outside Booker. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Beal. Rejected by Bowl. For three, Booker. Holiday grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That one from long range.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Beal into the lane. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Back to Booker. From behind the arc. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is...
A lot of sporty looks on the Phoenix players here in the Valley of the Sun. This is a shot from early. Welcome, everyone, to NBA. Go. Many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. And it's Zubac in at the center position.
So smart with the ball in his hands. George reads the floor well and takes advantage of what's there.
Back to Durant. Booker in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the basket by Okogie.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Pass to Mann. Back to Leonard. Outside, George. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mann. A three-pointer, no good. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Suns. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
George sets a screen for Leonard. Outside for George. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Booker outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by Zubac. Leonard against Booker. Leonard attacking, and the basket is good.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Here's Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Zubac a screen on Durant. Back to Westbrook. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Mann passes to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook with a screen for George. They get it back.
And you watch Bol on the defensive end, boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Few do this as well as Westbrook. He consistently finds ways to set up his guys.
The drive by Booker, outside for Durant. Lets it go with the 3. Booker, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Booker against George. 2 points. That one goes. Booker's got his second basket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
George looking around. Outside Westbrook. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. One-on-one fast break. Booker's shot is good.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Zubac's a screen on Durant. The pass to Man. Stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And Katie throws it down.
You know, people underestimate the speed of Durant. He gets up court quickly.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Los Angeles with another miss. Phoenix leading by 7. Pass to Okogie. Paul George with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Shot to stop the run. And Bol pulls it down. Booker outside. Just 3 on the clock. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. You might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Powell is out there with Harden. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. Harden kicks it to Tucker. The putback, Little with the rebound. Suns leading by 14. Outside for Beal. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got 4 points now on the quarter.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Got that one up quick. Beal's got 6.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Clippers trail by 18. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Here's Beal. Passes a Little. O'Neal at the elbow. Not going to go that time. Good D by Harden. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Outside for Beal. Left side, O'Neal. Hits the three-point bomb. O'Neal's got his second bucket.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Powell drives to the hoop, and the dunk by Powell.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah, showing off the bunny. Beal gets a wide open look. Another three for Phoenix.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock him down.
Pass to Coffee. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Suns leading by 22. And there's Little. That's good on the assist by Nurkic. Little's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Tice sets a screen for Powell. Puts up a three. A nice shot by Tucker.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. To the middle. Nurkic in the post. Powell on him. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Tice. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Beal taking his time here. Outside, O'Neal. And there's the drive. Outside for Beal. 6 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Nobody near Nurkic. Misses the three. LA's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly.
This is how you make a statement. PJ throws it down hard.
Beal against Powell. A kick out to O'Neal. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
PJ Tucker is a lights-out three-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He comes away. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Durant is out there with Bowl. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Allen. And it's a Kogi in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. And Leonard gets it to go. Like you've heard people say, it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Leonard against Durant. Westbrook drives in. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Outside Westbrook. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
On the free throw, no good. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous. Wow, the skills at his size. Durant makes a number of moves every game that just leaves you shaking your head.
George, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. George has got 5 points so far.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Suns leading by 16. Booker looking around. A second chance effort. The pass to Okogie. Back to Durant. Pass to Okogie. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
So dynamic, even off ball. KD showing the versatility.
Puts the move on. And George finishes inside. 7 points in the game.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Lou says this is definitely a championship team. And it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Over in the corner, Zubac. It's tipped. Fast break, here come the Suns. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. George against Booker. Nifty move. And the dunk by Booker.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Knocks it loose. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. This is it to Allen. Booker up top, defended by George. With the floater, and Booker with the layup. Booker's got 12 points in just the second half.
And nothing you could do. I mean, at times, Booker is just going to score no matter what you throw at him.
Zubac with the screen for George. The Clippers rebound. Pass to man to end the run. Leonard with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The claw making it look so easy right now. He's demanding the ball, and you see why.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Beal kicks to O'Neal. Beal with the screen for O'Neal. Outside, Beal. Lock at 6. Going inside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Beal's got 13 points.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
And so it's Phoenix with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with George on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Harden, and it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. Beal against Powell. Beal dishes to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Beal. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Beal against Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler. Absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Beal against Powell. A kick out to O'Neal. O'Neal a screen on Powell. Beal from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. Suns lead by 14. Little passes to Nurkic. Back to Little. Outside, O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Tucker a screen. Harden finds Tucker. Kicks it out to Harden. Now the pass to Coffey. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Misses in close. O'Neal on the wing. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Some changes for Phoenix. Bull. He's checked in for Nurkic. Kevin Durant comes in for Nasir Little. And it's Devin Booker in for Gordon. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Georgia subbed in for Amir Coffey. Here's KD. Outside, Beal. Bol setting the pick for Beal. Shoots over Powell. Beal can't get it to go.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And
That's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Bull, a screen on Leonard. Durant kicks to Booker. Outside for KD. This current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Nobody near George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Suns.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Devin Booker.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Booker with no one around, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Suns lead by 17. The three from Harden. Rebound by the Suns. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. O'Neal dishes to Booker. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And here's Harden for three. No good. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
Tonight, what do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Pass to Mann. 4-3. Tatum pulls it in.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
White for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Westbrook drives, and the bucket is good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside White. He takes it in. Pass to Tatum. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. There's Tatum with the 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Boris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Now here's White. Brown with a screen. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Here's White. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
Out to Leonard. Three-pointer. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
White, good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Mann. George for 3, and he buries his first look.
Yeah, can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Here's White. Fires from deep. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Leonard for 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Tatum can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Leonard left side from outside the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Porzingis. And he lays it up and in.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
There's a screen. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Holiday passes to White. Outside, Brown. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Over to the wing. Zubats finds Leonard. There's the triple. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And so it's... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
They've got Luke Cornett. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And Horford gets it to go.
About to say a veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a 3 of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
Outside Tucker. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Tucker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Boston trailing. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pritchard gets it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Tucker, fires the 3, knocks down the triple. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Everybody knows that corner 3 is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that. Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Outside for Harden. Tice sets a screen. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Out to Horford. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Cornet's got 4 points in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Plumlee's checked in for Tice. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Mikhailuk. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
You know, that's an area where Tucker continues to improve, making the extra pass.
Boston has gone 6 of 9 from 3. three-point range. Screen by Horford. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Coffee, the pass to Tucker. They set the screen. Three-pointer, Harden. Pure from three-point range. Harden's got 9.
Now, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Horford outside. Jacks up a 3. Al pulls it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside for Harden. Takes a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Harden, good.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game. James Harden has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Mikhailuk. Soft touch off the glass. Mikhailuk's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Harden surveying the D.
Well, we love Al Horford because he's an effective two-way player. His attention to detail.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. Denied by Leonard.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard, the claw says, not here, not now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Man misses. Boston has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. White, good. White's got 11 points.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Porzingis against Leonard. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside White. Tatum passes to White. Tatum, a screen on Westbrook. Back to Tatum. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Give him 8 points now.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Launches it. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They led the game at one point by 20. And it's Westbrook off the drive. 2 points. That one goes. And the Clippers lead by 18.
Perhaps no play defines Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
Pass to Brown. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. And he drains the quick shot. Man's gotten his second bucket.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
And that one's good, man.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Westbrook drives. George feels it out a bit. Pass to man. The three is up. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, we know Russell Westbrook is going to bring great effort nightly, and it shows up right there. Second chance opportunities.
White, good. And Brown gets the assist. White's got 13.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Zubac. Leonard against Tatum. Leonard passes to man. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Zubac into the lane. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Porzingis misses.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
George passes to man. George outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle he's got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Outside Harden. The steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Porzingis with it. Harden picks him up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, at 7'3", Porzingis is a difficult check. He puts the defense in a bind right there.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously, necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Tucker. Let's go with a three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert. Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Coffee on the wing. The three. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. The shot's good.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Harden. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Beyond the arc. They get it back. Here's Tucker. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Mikhailuk attacks. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Hauser. Puts up a three. On target from range.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Harden finds Tucker. The three is up. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Horford lays it up and banks it in.
Nice work from the veteran big man. Al Horford getting things done inside.
Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
No, make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for James Harden.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Tatum from long range. And it's Porzingis off the drive.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
George finds Harden. The three. Porzingis grabs the board. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Baseline jumper. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. From the wing, George. Tipped back in for 2.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Pass to Leonard. Driving inside. Zubac with a screen on Brown. Lets it fly. That's good on the jumper.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Durant. He's out there with Allen. Cole is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 2. Booker dishes to KD. There's the pass to Okogie. Kicks it out to Booker. 5 to shoot. Booker inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, the D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
Here's Tatum. And Durant sends it back. Booker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Here's Booker. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 7.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
On the wing, Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Here's Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Durant against Tatum. Bull the pass to Booker. Again, Phoenix.
Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
Holiday with the 3. Rebound by the Suns.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Tatum drives in. Here's Pritchard. Good on the 3-point shot.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker dishes to Allen. The feed to Durant. Count it.
And I don't know if you can find a more prolific scorer rolling off the screen than KD.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Back to Holiday. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That contact isn't going to get Holiday off of his stride. So adept at keeping his composure.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Well, some credit to Holiday there on the defensive end. Hand up to contest the shot.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Outside for Durant. To the wing right side. Okogie, the pass to KD. Booker outside. From outside the arc, count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Outside Durant, Booker in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Booker's got 20 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one playing selfless.
And so it's Phoenix sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
We've got White, and it's Cornette in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Beal, and it's blocked by Gordon. It's Beal on the wing. Takes it inside. O'Neal wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball. O'Neal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Horford with a screen on Beal. Here's White. And again, Boston with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Little. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's such an evolving part of what Nasir can bring, that 3-point ball.
White looking around. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gordon kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Nurkic. On the wing, Gordon. Nurkic finds Gordon. Right side, Beal. Shoots. And it's White with the rebound.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's the triple. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the pass to Nurkic. Nurkic a screen on White. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to O'Neal. It's Beal on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Here's Little. A 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 17. Here's White. Knocks down the 3-ball. White's got 12 now in this quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
White wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Stolen by Gordon. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Little can't hit. Here's Hauser. Scoreless thus far. Here's White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And so it's Phoenix sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Durant is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Bol Bol. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. I think you've lost him, and he's right there with you. Hard to argue with that plan. Give Durant the ball. Let him show why he's one of the league's best.
Up top, Tatum. Defended by Durant. Tatum dishes to Brown. Driving inside. And Ball sends it back. Brown against Booker. From deep. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
From past the arc, through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here's Tatum for three. And the turnover again by Boston. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Booker looking around. Outside for Durant. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Brown. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Just 2 to shoot. Pritchard. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Pritchard's got 5 points so far. Right side, Durant. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Cans the tough leader from the outside.
All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Holiday with it. Working on Booker. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's KD. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And that's now 6 points for KD. Stolen by Durant. For 3, Booker drills the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
KD passes to Booker. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. Okogie, the pass to KD. Just 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Here's White. And that one drops. White's got 20.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Allen finds Durant. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Hauser the pass to White. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Wide open look. Here's Cornette. Here's Walsh. Off target with his 3. Phoenix has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
A terrific play by Eric Gordon to force the issue there and get the defense to overcommit on the jump shot.
For Phoenix, Eric Gordon.
Good on the second free throw.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. There's a good screen. Pass to Cornette. Horford inside the line. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. And his big game just keeps getting big. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Out in the front court along with Tatum. And there's Porzingis, then it's Holiday, and it's Pritchard in at the shooting guard. That's the Boston 5. Holiday against Beal. Passes it to Pritchard. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. Gordon finds Little. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. O'Neal sets the screen for Little. No good on the 3. Boston shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pritchard passes to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
There's Beal with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Beal takes on the offensive load and does a great job here to score.
Celtics have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Outside, Beal. Here's Little. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Here's Holiday. He takes it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Gordon kicks to Little. Kicks it out to Gordon. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So for the Suns, Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Kevin Durant comes in for Nasir Little. And it's Devin Booker in for Eric Gordon. Booker the pass to Bol. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Just 3 to shoot. No good from Booker. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Top of the key, Porzingis. Pass to Pritchard. Holiday with it. The tray. Again, Holiday missing. Booker outside. Outside Durant. With the shot. Phoenix, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Durant. And here's Booker from the arc. They grab their own miss. Beal on the follow. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Holiday left side, and there's the pass to Pritchard. There's the drive. Pass to Holiday. Three-pointer. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Phoenix.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Booker, no good. Tatum with it. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. He kicks it to Bol. And here's Booker from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 36.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
When you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Now Booker. He dishes it to KD. Puts up a deep three. Basket good. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This one was hope. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Devin Booker out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Bol in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Durant with a screen on George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Here's Mann. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And the Suns miss again.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Pass to Okogie. Outside Durant. To the inside. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
George with the bucket.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. Tice is checked in for Zubac.
Now, into the lineup for your
Booker surveying the D. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board. Durant with a screen on George. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. Here's Durant. Outside for Booker. They shoot again. Here's Durant. Allen outside. The kick to Durant from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
For 3, George. Leonard outside. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in. Leonard's got 5 points.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
This one for 3. Leonard can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Allen gets it to go.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
George, right side. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Look, Westbrook still has some bounce in those legs, especially when this man gets a lane to the rim.
Booker with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Durant against George. And that one's good by Durant.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Here's Mann. George, a screen on Allen. Lets it go from deep. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Deflected. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's the pick. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, George with a steal. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Suns on D. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. The Suns have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Booker, the pass to Durant. Stolen.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
George, a screen on Durant. Leonard for three. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Bradley Beal. Royce O'Neal is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Nasir Little, and it's Gordon in a 2-guard.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Harden, the pass to Plumlee. Outside Tucker to the middle. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Beal with it. Picked up by Tucker. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Here's Little. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Outside for Harden. Coffee on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Bill, Oscar, amongst others.
Here's Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Count that one.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
And it's good. 2 points. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Beal with it, working on Powell, and then Beal with the dunk.
The tight handle of Bradley Beal, it makes him hard to stop.
Tucker with a screen on Beal. Pass to Plumlee. Now Tucker. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Tucker with a screen on Beal. Harden, the pass to Tucker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your quarter.
Good on both. For Phoenix, they've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Gordon against Harden. Gordon, the pass to Beal. 4 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Plumlee with it. Plenty of space. And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's got 4 points this quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Suns trailing.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw good from Gordon.
Shooting for Phoenix, Eric Gordon. At the line.
Both free throws good from Gordon. 55 seconds left in the second. Pass to Coffey. The three. The Suns clear it. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. That one's off.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
Good on the second one. And so here are the Clippers. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Oh, a really deep three that time.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
Beal with it, picked up by Plumlee. Back to Beal. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, O'Neal gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Harden finds Tucker. Back to Harden. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Clippers ahead, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Allen outside for the tie. And he hits it to tie the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Westbrook. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
He's got moves in close. There's a reason Westbrook likes to get in there.
Outside Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You know.
And stolen by Booker for the lead. Another one falls for Phoenix.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
There's a screen. George outside. Pass to Leonard. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Over Leonard. Here's Okogie, pounded by Westbrook. For three, Durant. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And the jam by George.
There's the athleticism from George, getting loose out there.
George against Booker. Outside Durant. From deep. The deep ball from KD.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
George, a screen on Allen. Pass to George. Leonard with the ball. The three is up. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists in the game.
The response from the claw. Leonard really wanted that three.
Now here's Allen. Screen by Durant. Allen attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Leonard against Durant. Leonard passes to George. Leonard outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the jam by George.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Booker against George. Booker, the pass to Durant. Drops one in from the wing. Durant's got 9. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 2-point game. Leonard for 3. The shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Okogie. It's Booker on the wing. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Powell outside. Tice outside. It's stolen by Nurkic. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Little. That one rolls around and rims out.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Tucker with a screen on Beal. Outside Tucker. Here's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 15.
Don't you forget, Harden won the assist title now. If this man can pass that rock.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team.
Beal outside. Pass to Nurkic. Hey, expanding his range. Drops in the 3. And the Suns lead by 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Eric Gordon, Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Little in at the 3. Gordon, the pass to Beal. Here's O'Neal, checked by Tucker, just 4 to shoot, and there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Three-pointer, Beal, and the Suns get another 3.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Nice shot by Harden.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Coffee. He was all alone on that one. Kyle's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Durant finds Beal. Driving in. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
A high-powered offensive talent. It's like these contested shots simply don't bother Beal as much as other players.
Paul George, he's checked in for the Clippers. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Back to George. There's the triple. They grab their own miss.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. George against Booker. Outside Durant. Uncovered. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Harden, the pass to George. Zubac with a screen on Booker. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. Right side, Tucker. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
The 3, Durant. Rebounded by James Harden. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Lots of room. Good. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Booker with it. Guarded now by George. Booker, the pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Harden finds Tucker. Out to the right wing. Out to Leonard. Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. Phoenix has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Strong finish at the rim by Booker.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Three-pointer, Harden. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Suns.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Devin Booker.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire. Coming up big in the clutch, Harden, you know he loves these moments.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. Booker, good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
No coverage that time.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to George. Oh, Durant with a steal. Booker fires from way outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out in the front court along with Tatum. And there's Porzingis, then it's Holiday, and it's Pritchard in at the 2. And George kicks to Leonard. The baseline J. Porzingis with the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Now here's Westbrook. George looking over the floor. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. That shot is off. Here's Boston now.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Here's Westbrook. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Westbrook drives. Oh,
yes! Ooh, we got some flair on that one. Westbrook is vicious when attacking the rim.
Outside Tatum. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Connects from three-point range. Holiday's got 5.
The problem for your perimeter defense, if you close hard on Holiday, he can put the ball on the floor and beat you that way.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Leonard with the steal, and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
A 3 from Leonard. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Holiday. 8 points for him. Out to Porzingis. Another shot. On the wing, Brown. Here's the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Sure. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles.
And how about the willpower of Tatum? He just takes over and finishes through the contact.
Here's Mann. Still yet to score. No good from outside. Passes it to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Pass to Mann. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
To the strike, Terrence Mann. Jump shot.
That one is no good. Celtics leading by 10. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Leonard's got 8.
A lethal shooter, Kawhi Leonard, forcing the defense to go out and guard him.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And
the previous play,
to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball... And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Horford, and it's Cornet in at center.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
White the pass to Hauser. White up top, guarded by Powell. And it's White missing. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. And Coffee gets it to go.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Here's White. Basket good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Tice. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Boston called for the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
White drives in. Great D that time from Powell.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2 or 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Fast break, here they come. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Tucker is screened. Harden can't hit. Celtics trail by 4. Here's White. Busted. No good that time either. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-3 run. Here's Coffee. Lays it up off the glass. Coffee's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
White against Harden. Here's Tucker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Reliable with that jump shot. P.J. Tucker is feeling it right now.
White drives in. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. He has yet to score. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Takes a three. And Coffey gets it to go. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Horford. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Harden the pass to Coffey. There's the screen for the three. No good with the tip. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. And it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. Out to Porzingis. The pass to Pritchard. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And here we go with Westbrook into the hoop. And the dunk by Westbrook.
So much elevation. When he smells a bucket, he gets it. Saucy from Westbrook.
Pritchard passes to Holiday. Drops in the layup for two. Holiday's got 10 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
George finds Westbrook. Back to George. And here is Zubac. Passes to Mann. 5 on the clock. On the wing, George. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Offline with his three. Celtics trail by 5. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
George passes to Mann. To the wing on the left. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. No good with the triple. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Leonard. Pass to Mann. Outside, George. Leonard sets a screen for George. Oh, Leonard in position.
Kawhi Leonard has been on fire. He is totally locked in on the offensive end.
Porzingis passes to Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. Leonard with the steal. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Here's Tatum. It doesn't go for him. Empty that time from Leonard. Westbrook dishes to Leonard. Westbrook against Holiday. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range. Man's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And Tatum, he can create space. He can shoot over people. Does it in both the half court as well as transition.
Man passes to Zubac for three. Westbrook, and another three for the Clippers.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Outside Holiday. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Clippers leading by 10. Shoots the three. And Russell Westbrook good for 3. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Holiday.
I like how Paul George can be your go-to guy, but he can also accept a secondary role. Very unselfish.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. Norman Powell's checked in for Mann. And James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Harden gets the bucket.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range, even from way downtown. This guy is a threat to score.
It's deflected. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 7. Amir Coffey.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Harden for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers taking a 19-point lead into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Derek White, and it's Cornette in at the 5 down low.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And it's good for 2. Walsh has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Harden outside. Here's Tucker. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 17. White looking around. Here's the screen. With the drive. Here's Cornette. Powell pulls it in. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Tucker. Harden the pass to Tice. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Leonard, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. George comes in for Amir Coffey. Mann's checked in for Powell. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. And Los Angeles with some changes. P.J. Tucker comes in for Mann. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook.
And
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And he drives in. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Harden, no good. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Brown. The Clippers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And Leonard gets it to go.
There's Kawhi with the answer triple. Leonard is so competitive.
Holiday up top. Out to Porzingis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Tucker can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 15. The kick out to Brown. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Celtics.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
From deep, Harden, he scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. Here's Pritchard. Outside Holiday. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles leading by 15. And here's Leonard from 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Brown with the screen on Leonard. The 3 from Tatum. And the dunk by Brown.
Strong finish by Brown. He doesn't mess around that close to the rim.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Off target from 3-point range. Clippers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Clippers.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Leonard.
Boy, was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Tatum, that's good.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Here's Pritchard. Makes it off the glass.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
A 3 from Leonard. It's good from long range.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Holiday misses the shot. So the Clippers winning this one easily. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.